most favorite parts of the class are strength training. 3 exercises we're going to be working on this week are the reverse lunge with our right leg and left leg, the push-up, and the mountain climber. We'll start off with the reverse lunge. 3 things you always remember, just like when we do our squat: heels, hips, and hands. You want to make sure your heels are shoulder width apart. You want to make sure your hips are open, and we're going to keep our hands on our hips for this one, because we want to make sure that our stomach, our core stays tight, our chest stays up. When doing the reverse lunge, you want to lunge straight back, drive through this heel, and come up. When you come back here, your knee just kisses the ground, and come up. From the side angle, it's very important on the reverse lunge that you're not letting your knee come over your toes. Keep the weight on your heels, because you're going to be working your hamstrings, your glutes, your quadriceps, and of course, your abdominals, and the rest of your core is going to be engaged the whole time. We'll obviously be working both sides evenly, 15 seconds on your left leg, 15 seconds on your right leg. Immediately switching into the push-up. When the push-up, you want to start in a plank position. You want your weight on your palms, you want your legs straight. Squeeze your glutes and your hamstrings, stomach tight. Keep your eyes focused a few inches in front of your hands. Breathe in on the way down, out on the way up. In on the way down, out on the way up. Now, any movement, whether it be the reverse lunge, a squat, or a push-up, if you have any pain or you're having trouble doing it, just perform it with less range of motion. With the push-up, you can just simply put your knees down and yes, use less body resistance. Now, the next exercise I'm going to spend a little more time on, which is the mountain climber, because a lot of people try to rush through it and try to do it too quickly. The idea behind the mountain climber is to work your abdominals. It gets your heart rate up. It's a plyometric movement. 15 seconds on the mountain climber, you'll be out of breath. I guarantee if you do it properly. You start like you're in a push-up position. You're light on your feet. What I don't want to do is I don't want my butt up in the air, and I don't want to make a lot of noise. What I want to make sure is I stay on my toes, keep my feet moving really quickly and smoothly. Don't hold your breath. I want you to breathe the whole time and keep your feet moving. The idea is to go as fast as possible and smooth as possible. The most important thing you always want to keep in mind when we're doing our strength training: technique first, speed second. That's going to help you build your body strong.